Just tipped over. I talked with his trainer John Ennis earlier this week and asked him if he had a new plan, and he said that he would not go with the pony today because he does better if he can just keep him moving forward. Alex Achard has had no trouble with him out here on the racetrack. He said truly he is a gentle giant, but he's also a very impatient horse, like an impatient toddler, but really big, and he doesn't like to have to stop.
He's just
the
a big
problem
baby.
is having to stop him, and with
Great
Alex
white.
not having a pony, he can just keep him moving forward, because if he stops and has to wait, sometimes he goes straight up instead of forward.
Without a pony, Alex can keep him moving, weave out between the horses. I mean, you don't want to get him stopped behind the gate. You certainly don't want to get him stopped once the race starts.
And they didn't want to get him stopped in the post parade. You saw when the post parade, he wasn't part of it. He left the post parade immediately and galloped away from the rest of the field to keep moving.
All right, guys, how about Iron Honor? Trainer Chad Brown skipped the Derby with Iron Honor to run in this race.
Yes, he's got to obviously step up. He finished 7th in the Wood Memorial, but we'll see how he settles behind horses tonight.
So many stories. Vinny Viola, what a run for him. Won back-to-back Stanley Cups for the Florida Panthers. Won the Derby as co-owners of Golden Tempo. Now looking for a Preakness win with Iron Honor. The Ocelli owners. What a thrill 2 weeks ago. Will it happen once again? Riley Mott making the decision last minute to get incredible in this field, and Brittany Russell looking for history. No woman trainer has ever won the Preakness. Was the case for the Derby until 2 weeks ago. Will history be made again in just moments?
Let's go, Incredible!
The final two to load. Time to get up to the voice of the Preakness, Larry Cole.
And the last one to go into the gator, Great White, who walked right in just fine today. Pretty Boy Maya taking the outside stall. Pretty Boy Maya going in, and they're all in line. Ready for the start. They're off in the Preakness and Laurel. And Talkin goes out to the front. There goes Taj Mahal from the inside. Napoleon Solo, Iron Honor, and Chip Honcho are on the pace as well. Then Robusta to the inside, followed by Great White. Pretty Boy Maya just a little bit wide going into that turn. Corona de Oro was next. Then The Hell We Did, and Ocelli is down toward the inside. Trumper is third last early, then Incredible and Bull by the Horns. Maryland's Taj Mahal is the pacemaker, and he's going fast. 22.66 was that opening quarter mile. Napoleon Solo tracks him in second. Talkin is third. Chip Honcho alongside, and Iron Honor fifth. Great White is right alongside of Robusta, and they're 5 lengths from the front right now. Then Pretty Boy Maya. The Hell We Did is racing in between horses. Bull by the Horns going up on the outside now as they head up the backstretch is Corona de Oro. So up front, it is Taj Mahal, who went 46.66 for the first half mile. And he's been in front all the way so far, with Napoleon Solo tracking him in second. Then Chip Honcho between Talkin and Iron Honor, Robusta, Great White, and Corona de Oro right behind them. The Hell We Did is being ridden to go now, and he's 6 lengths off the lead. Ocelli is in behind him as they make their way around the far turn. Taj Mahal taken on by Napoleon Solo. And now the two of them are right together, and Napoleon Solo has taken the lead on the outside as they come to the top of the stretch. 3/4 up in 1:12.08 seconds, and they're into the stretch. And Paco Lopez and Napoleon Solo have the lead. Iron Honor makes his run on the outside. Chip Honcho is third. Giving way is Taj Mahal. Here's Iron Honor trying to come and get Napoleon Solo. These two to the final furlong. Napoleon Solo still there. Iron Honor on the outside cannot get him. Napoleon Solo and Paco Lopez have won the Preakness.
Wow.
They win it by a length over Iron Honor. Chip Honcho was third. Ocelli was fourth.
Wow.
There it is. They were 5th in the Wood Memorial, 5th in the Fountain of Youth. They had to figure something out. Chad Summers